all, Pastor Ken here with the star of the show, Serendipity. How you doing, Sarah? Are you doing good? It's Wacky Pack Wednesday. We're going to pick some packs out, but we also got some new packs. But I know what you want, Star. You want some Temptations, don't you? There you go. You can't get it out yourself? There you go. Have some Temptations, Sarah. So, I gave Sarah her Temptations. Now, let's get into what we got. You know, I got a bag. I went to a card show on Saturday and picked up some new cards to add to the bag. We're getting a nice mixture in there. I might have to change the bag to a box soon. But let's show you what I have gotten. And I'm going to take one pack from each of the new stuff. We're going to open that, definitely. But look at, we have 92 Fleer Ultra Series 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 7 packs are going into the bag. We also picked up some 1992 Pinnacle Series 1 baseball cards. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 7 are going into the box. But wait, there's more. We got a box of 1991 baseball Bowman. So that's going into the box. Except one pack. We're definitely opening up one pack of the 91 Bowman. But wait, it gets even better. We got 1990 Bowman baseball. I'll put one pack aside here, and it's a complete box. So into the bag it goes. So we have 2 complete boxes of 91 and 1990 Bowman. Oh, bag is getting heavy. So I got 4 packs aside already. I got mixing them, ease in, and I pull out a Leaf Series 2 box. That's number 5 pack. Let's get the other 5 packs going out here. We pull out a racing car. Ooh, racing. Going deep into the box, shuffling it up, making sure nothing falls out, and 1990 Upper Deck. Going back into the box bag again. Pulling out a 1993 Donruss Series 1. Need 2 more packs. Digging in. Mixing it up, not looking. And second series of Topps Big. Okay, let's see. And our last pack is going to be another 92 Fleer Ultra. So, let's get into it. Let's open up our new stuff first. The 90, the 1990 Bowman. It's not new, but it's new to us. Let's see what we get. Are we going to get anything good? Sarah's already gone. I think she went to go bug mommy. And the gum is in pretty good shape. Too late. My wife said don't eat the gum, but I already ate it. We have Corey Snyder on the Indians. We have Tino Martinez on the Mariners. We have Barry Larkin on the Reds. We have Tim Wallace on the Expos. We have Bip Roberts on the Padres. We have Steve Balboni on the other New York team. We have Greg Meyer on the Blue Jays. We have a George Brett sweepstake card that we have to mail in. But we have Ernie Chamaccio on the Giants. We have Ray Peleco on the Royals. We have Kevin Barris on the Indians. We have Barney Smith on the Cardinals. We have Alexis Infina on the Braves. Deion James on the Indians. And Mike Ceresia on the Dodgers. And let's get into the 1991 Bowman, shall we? And the gum looks pretty good in this one, too. Don't tell my wife I ate the gum again. Ooh, we start off with a Ricky Henderson card. Ooh. Next we have a Scott Biles on Angels. We have Oral Hershiser on the Dodgers. We have Jeff Ballard on the Orioles. The third iteration of the Orioles, by the way. The first one folded. The second one became the Yankees. And this Orioles was the St. Louis Browns before they became the Orioles. And before that, they were the Milwaukee Brewers. Little baseball trivia for you. We have Efren Valdez on the Indians. We have Ron Grant on the Braves. We have Dave Martinez on the Expos, who are now the Nationals. We have Dave Parker on the Angels. We have Jose Acudio. I butchered his name. I'm sorry if he watches this video. I mean no disrespect. And he's on the St. Louis Cardinals. We have Greg Gore on the Detroit Tigers. We have Freddie Benizzi on Reds. We have Tim Lalene on the Reds. Luis de los Santos on the Tigers. And to close off this pack, Luis Sojo on the Angels. Looks like the Ricky Henderson was the best card out of that pack. Let's get into some 92 Pinnacle Baseball. Don't worry, my wife won't say don't eat the gum because there's no gum in this pack. We have Matt Thayers on the Expos. And that looks like a rookie prospect card. We have Sean Hare, who just got a hit, or attempting to get a hit on the Tigers, and it's a rookie prospect. We have Ron Deck on the Giants. We have Jim Abbott on the Angels. We have Ben Barrera on the Braves, and it's a rookie prospect card. Charlie O'Brien on my METS, Mets. We have Kelly Down on the Giants. We have Jose Rizzo on the Reds. Bob Ojeda on the Dodgers. Alejandro Perez on the Braves. I kind of like these. We have Jess Barfield on the Yankees, and it's like a nice classic black border. We have Rafael Benedelia on the Braves. We have Eric Anthony on the Astros. I can get it to work. We have Mariota Duncan on the Phillies. We have Charlie Nag on the Indians. And Dave Martinez on the Reds to close off that pack. Let's get into the 92 Fleer Ultra, shall we? Oh, right off the bat. They stick a little bit. But we got a good card. We have a Ken Griffey Jr. on the Mariners. That's a cool looking card. We have Kelly Gruber on the Blue Jays. We have Mark Grace on the Cubs. I know Vince over there at Sports Card Ripping Teacher said this might be the best card. We have Pete Harnish on the Astros. We have David Cohn on my METS, Mets. We also have Anthony Young, rookie card, on my METS, Mets. We're going to win it all this year. We have Dale Murphy on the Philadelphia Phillies. We have Dennis Martinez on the Expos. We have our neighbor's dog barking outside. We have Will Clark on the first baseman on the Giants. That's a gold card. We have Brian Smith on the Cardinals. We have Doug Drabeck on the Pirates. Bruce Hurst on the Padres. We have Brian Harvey on the Angels. And Dwayne Ward on the Blue Jays. Hi. You hear the dog barking?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't eat more gum, did you?
No, that pack had no gum. I had 2 pack pieces. She doesn't know that. Let's get into the Max 1991 Racing pack, shall we? I doubt they would honor this if I sent it in, but I should try. But if I win a trip to the Winston, the 1992 at the All right, let's see what we got. We got David Pearson, an owner, and we have 1990 race number 19, Michigan. We have 1990 race 23, and it is at Dover, Delaware. We have 1990 race number 4, and it's at Atlanta Speedway. We have Tommy Ellis, who happens to be a driver. And his stats for 1990 was 31 races, 1 win, 3 poles, top 10, 13. We have Dave Renendez on his record was 30 races and 0 wins, 0 poles, and an 8 top 10 finish. We have memorable moments. And this is multi-car mishap on April 1st, 1990 at Darlington, South Carolina. We have an owner here, Donnie Allison. We have the race stoppers. Who are the race stoppers? Okay, they're like cheerleaders of some sort. We have LD Odergen on, he's a driver. His race is 31 races, 1 win, 7 top 10 for 1990. We have race number 8, and it was at Martinsville. We have race number 27, and is at Rockingham. We have Richard Petty, a driver. His 1990 record was 29 races, 0 wins, 0 poles, and top 10 only one in 1990. But he raced after 1990 season, he raced 1,127 races. He won 200 races. He won a total of 123 poles and is in the top 10 693 times. We have Sterling Marlin. And his stats from 1990 is 29 races, 0 wins, 0 poles, and top 10 times. And we have Kyle Petty, who raced in 29 races, won 1, had 2 pole positions, and 13 top 10 finishes. So that's the Max 1991 racing set. So let's get into the Leaf set. Ooh, we have a Pat Kelly Leaf rookie card. I don't know if that's the one you need there. Forget who asked if I pull one. But please, whoever asked me when I did a live to if I pulled any the Leaf Gold rookie for a person, please text me. Let me know who that person is and who you are. I think it was Barry, but I'm not positive. It might be Robert Pop Springs, but I don't know. Let them contact me and they'll let me know. Rick Marler on Leaf. I know somebody who watches my channel regularly. We have Kevin Gross on the Dodgers. Dennis Martinez on the Expos. He's kind of following us. We have Brian Downing on the Rangers. We have Mike Brodock on the Royals. Mike Jeffcott on the Rangers. We have Sean Abner on the Padres. We have Ken Hill on the St. Louis Cardinals. We have Jimmy Jones on the Astros. Pete Incaglia on the Leaf card on the Detroit Tigers. We have Willie McGee on the Giants. We have Mel Hall on that other New York team. The ones with fans that are so self-absorbed. We have John Kirk on Philly and Wade Boggs on the Red Sox. And of course, we got the number 1, 2, and 3 puzzle piece. That over there. Let's open a Topps big set. Of course, we have the company card with the four t-shirts on it. I do like the looks of these, but the size is a little impractical. Steve Trout on the Mariners. We have Curtis Walkerson on the Rangers. We have Roger Clemens on the Boston Red Sox. We have Mark Langston on the Seattle Mariners. We have Floyd Bannister on the Royals. And Jose Lynn on the Pirates. So we have 3 more packs to go, and then we're going to call it a day. We have the 1992 Fleer Ultra Baseball. And it's, by the way, it's Series 1. Let's see if we get anything good in here. I see something I like. We have Mike Pellegrino on the Twins. We have Dave Stewart on the Oakland Athletics. We have Charlie Hayes on the Philadelphia Phillies. We have Raymond Martinez on the Dodgers. Chris Hamilton on the Cincinnati Reds. Ron Grant on the Atlanta Braves. We have Terry Matthews, rookie card on the Texas Rangers. Oh, we got the big hurt himself, Randy Johnson on the Mariners coming up. We have Manny Lee on the Toronto Blue Jays. We have Les Lancaster on the Chicago Cubs. We have Steve Flinley on the Houston Astros coming up here. We have Doc Dwight Gooden on my New York Mets. Mets. We have the best card of the pack. It's a checklist. And it has Oakland Athletics, Seattle Mariners, Texas Rangers, Toronto Blue Jays, Atlanta Braves, Chicago Cubs, Chicago Reds, Cincinnati Reds, and Houston Astros on it. And last card of this pack, we have Bob Welch on the Athletics. Other than the racing one, we had no other, not other than the racing pack was the only pack that was not baseball. Okay, and I saw the back card. We have Greg Myers on the Angels. Kevin Wilcherson on the Indians. Willie McGee on the Giants. Larry Casilla on the Twins. Mark Gardner on the Expos. We have Kip Gross on the Dodgers. We have Tony Ferrosa on the Red Sox. We have Ivan Calderon on the Expos. Junior Felix on the Angels. Roberto Kelly on those Yankees. We have Mark Caron on the Tigers. We have Billy Ripken on the Orioles. We have Chuck Carr on the Cardinals. And we have Darryl Strawberry in the wrong uniform on the Dodgers. He is a preacher now. He helps empowers churches and stuff. Our last pack is a 1990 Upper Deck baseball. Go to the center, flip it over, and we'll start off with Mitch Williams, and he's on the Chicago Cubs. We have Tommy Gregg on the Braves. We have Kenny Rogers, the Chicken Man, on the Rangers. We have Kelly Down on the Giants. We have Joe Orley on the rookie card on the Blue Jays. We have another Blue Jay coming up, David Wells. We have Greg Nelson on Oakland Athletics. Our hologram is that other New York team. We have Sid Fernandez on my METS, Mets. With Kevin Hickley on the Orioles. We have Dale Morhorkic on the Yankees. We have Mark Parent on the Padres. Bento Santiago on the Padres. Mike McFarland on the Royals. Vaughn Hayes on the Phillies. And last but not least, Dennis Martinez winding up to take us out on the Expos. So that's the pack rips I have for you today. So until next time, remember, don't forget to be awesome.